I had to take a break from the sky to the matrix of the woods. I don't even know what time it is right now. But I think it's Valentine's Day. Something maybe that's why weeds is after me. Yeah, this tree. I was outside filming when the tornado came through. It was a little big one. But we've just been on high alert. I haven't been over here in a year or so. I don't know if y'all can tell. There's a valley right down through there. And then it goes up a hill. It's hard to see. But this plateaus out. It's very. It's hard to see it. That's why everybody needs to get out in nature. I think I've figured out what I'm standing on. What's buried underneath this. I think there's an ancient spoked wheel with wheels inside of wheels craft under this ground. Because I've been looking at how the terrain's set up. Looks like what I see in the clouds. See, I can't stop thinking about it. Ouija. She's on a mission. That nose to get her in trouble. I don't guess I show up live anymore. I didn't bring any cigarettes or anything, just what I had in my mouth. This is kind of spur of the moment. Yep. Tell something's been back here through the tracks. These are old trails. You see how these, I mean, you see the trail. These trails are old. I found so many arrowheads and spearheads. I mean, there's a valley down there. I don't know if y'all can tell it. There's a valley down there. I'm a hillbilly. I'm just silly. I'm a silly hillbilly out in Tennessee. Yeehaw. Take home a package of Tennessee pride. There ain't no telling what we'll run into over here. There's big old black panthers out here, amongst other things. Cryptic things. Alright. You know there's a squirrel living over here. Look how clean he keeps the base of this tree. Don't see any nest. Can't see the forest for all the trees. Look at that tree. A lot of lightning strikes on this hill, is why I say. I think there's an ancient craft. I mean, that tree's been hit. That tree's been hit. There's a tree. Let's see, I think it's that one. It's hard to see through this camera. That one's been hit. I mean, all these trees around here have been hit. So I just can't get anybody to come to my lives anymore, huh? Well, if anybody's watching, they'll see me get eaten alive on YouTube. Where'd Ouija go? Ouija! Where'd she go? Ouija! See, I'm going down the west side of the hill. I live in a crater, man. And this is the outside of it. There's some natural springs down that way. Ouija. Oh, I might have to say, Ouija, M. Emperor. That's all I gotta say, and she knows me. Where'd she go? She's left me all alone. Her nose gets her in so much daggum trouble. Ouija! Ouija! Maybe they got her. There she is. That daggum, she's down in the valley down here somewhere. She almost made it down there. Where'd you come on? The hill goes on up. Where'd you come here? Come here. You can't be running off like that and not letting me know where you're at. I didn't see her. She just went. Crazy dog. I swear that dog is shape-shifted. The dog's got one blue eye and one dark brown eye. See, about another eighth of a mile that way is the creek. This weird looking tree. So like that tree got hit by lightning. She's a little guard dog. I'm surprised this thing is the live going out. You know, I wonder what this tree would look like. What's going on, Mike? Yeah, I'm trying to take a break from the skies for a minute. I'm out of memory on my phone, and I'm having to delete videos I don't want to, just so I can get new stuff up. But I started going through my old stuff and seeing stuff. I'm like, man. So my last video is called Fake Sun. Jeff P, please help me. Yeah. I caught lenses. I caught the shadows going. You see the lens coming one way and the shadows going the other way, and the sun doesn't look like it's outside the atmosphere. Looks like it's hanging right there. It looks like a daggone chandelier sitting there. I mean, I swear, I've never seen nothing like it. So I just had to take a little break. I can't hardly do everything I try to upload. is what I did that day, or it might have been the day before because it took a day to get it up. I mean, it takes 3 hours to load a 3 minute video. And 3 hours. Crazy. Man, that's a big old pine tree and it's dead. Everything's dying. It's weird. It's like it's a valley here. It goes over it, and there's another valley, and there's another valley. It ripples, but it all goes uphill that way. Oh, I missed that comment. Yeah, I didn't even realize I had it because for some reason I was going through the footage and I realized, I'm looking at what G Willie's putting out, and I'm like, man, that's the same, the one where he's showing like the half dome on the ground, and you can see these figures. Well, that's the craft. That's the main one, and I've been trying to get them to, trying to get these pictures out here. So I was going through old footage looking for that craft. I mean, I've got it in several different videos over several months, and it's the same one. It's the same craft that came over me with the triangles that stack to infinity, the blue beam one. And say I gotta call stuff like blue beam because that's not what it is, but people recognize what blue beam is. You know what I mean? So I sit there and I had to stop for a second. But anyhow, I just have to call it names people know because I don't even know what the name of it is. Man, that daggone moth is thick and lush. Look how big it is. Ouija, Ouija, Ouija. What is it? See, I told you. I felt so. That's why I got quiet a minute ago. Which way is she looking? Man, believe it or not, these woods are a matrix. Uh-oh. I got her. Someone's out there. I hope it ain't that thing that screamed. Look at her. Ouija, Ouija. What is it? Ouija. Ouija, come here. Ouija. It might be a cat. You never know if you're up on a cat or not. Oh, yeah. I took a picture of this and looked at it, and the same stuff in the sky, except for a lot of creatures that are on the ground or in it, but it's like a matrix. I'm telling you, I have seen binary code go by on videos. It's crazy. There's something over here, though. You never know. Oh, look, she's looking all around. And we ain't even got nearly down this hill to the bottom. I'm surprised this phone's picking up. Ouija, come on. Come on. She's over here. She's not coming this way. Do what? One time, the last time, I mean, it's been like 5 years or better ago. That's the reason I don't come over here much, but I was way deeper in the woods. And I found this like Indian mound thing. I mean, it was steep and it had like a spiral path that was going around it. And look, I was going up, I was halfway up it, and I was looking down at trees this size. That's how tall it was. It took up like 5 acres. And when I got to the top almost, I could hear people talking, but I couldn't understand what they were saying. It's just, like they said, and I thought, you know what? I'm a, I'm over 3/4 of a mile from anybody, and I shouldn't be hearing anybody talk. So I didn't know what I ran up on, and I had to pick Ouija up because she was tramping through the daggum leaves, and I had to kind of tippy toe back down that mound. And I got to thinking about it. I don't think that was people talking. I mean, it was like talk, but you couldn't understand them. But it was close enough that I should have been able to. Yeah, and all that's tied in, of course, up in the sky, too. There she is, up on top of that hill somewhere. I'm so tired of looking at the sky. See how, let's see if I can get this on camera. Across the way, there's a hilltop. Here's a hilltop. This camera won't done zoom. I'm in a little valley, then it goes up again, then it goes down, then it goes. Oh yeah, there's some places on my property, and I've had neighbors tell me it sounds like the ground is hollow, and it does. And then when we're having those booms, they're calling it frostquakes. It wasn't frostquakes. I spend all my time outside. And it was in the springtime, man, and I was digging a hole to plant I think it was a Tabasco plant. And man, I felt the ground jar, and I heard to me it sounded like a giant limb cracking twice. But I felt it in the ground, and it came from the ground, but it sounded like a limb. Man, I want to go deeper down there, but Ouija's not. Ouija usually is like in the lake. Oh, there she is. Show me where I'm gonna hide from her. You can't hide from that dog's nose. She was way up in the woods, and I sat there and I hid 2 dog treats, so I just set them down outside, And I finally got her out of the woods, and she smelt my hand and looked at me. And I was like, "What?" Then she sat there and went and made like a circle, and went right to where I had them. This dog here got a nose. Oh, I heard my arms getting tied. I need a selfie stick. I do it the old-fashioned way. Where's the scat? I don't know. I haven't stepped in any. Sorry, she's headed back down the hill. So go a little deeper down. Oh, she's looking. See, there's something over there. See how she's on alert? Uh-oh, she's coming. No. Yeah, she don't want to go that direction. Ouija. What is it? Ouija. She's, I think, part fox or something. She's nervous. But she's been shaking in the house today and yesterday. I think there's something going on. I'm probably missing. There's something over here. Because she kind of let her nose take over and then wound up kind of in that area where she turned around and realized, look at her. Well, that's the, oh, she was giving us a Ouija moon. Look how she's acting. I watch her. That's my alarm system. It's like the canary in the cage. She don't want to be out here. The last time I tried to get, oh, look at that. Oh, see, it's hiding in the trees. That's what it is. Look, there it is, right there in the trees. I'm gonna have to edit this later. I mean, I got it too soon. It's crazy. She's freaking out up there. Where's she? I can't even find her on here. Oh, there she is. How come I can't? Oh, there she is. Yeah, I figured I'd just get out here, give everybody a break from the sky. I get a lot of tree structures and limb structures on my property. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a beech tree. I got them all on my property too. I've got daggum. I didn't realize that I've got daggum 8 mature black walnuts that are healthy and dropping some walnuts. They're the hardest things to shell. Man, I know it's hard for detail to show up in this camera, but over this little hump, it goes back down in a valley. I'm gonna have to start heading back toward the house. She ain't acting right. I'm kind of going in the wrong direction. Only thing I got on me is a daggum dull snap-on pocket knife. And these woods are, man, there's pine trees that are as tall as I am across. You know what I mean? If I laid on my side, this is, I wonder if this will show up. I'm not in this yet. I'm just trying to head back toward the bug out camp. So I don't know if y'all can see it in here, but this goes down, and it goes down, and then it goes up a hill. There's a hill running through there, but then that hill slopes back down. It's hard to see of all these. I can't see the forest for all the trees. Well, she's headed back the way. I swear that nose is going to get her in so much trouble. I've seen her walking before and spin around, do a 180 because that nose caught something and her back feet come up off the ground. It's like she hit the brake so hard, her butt, look at her. Her butt went in the air and she shifted her front feet. There's something over there. We might catch something. Look at her. Oh, Ouija. Man, I'm getting goosebumps now, y'all. I think I'm gonna head back. Look at her. She'll leave me behind. There's something out here, y'all. I want to see what it is because I ain't really scared of nothing. I don't want her running out. Come here, Ouija. Ouija. Look, she don't ever not listen to me. I might be getting stalked by a black panther. I don't know it. Ouija. She ain't scared of deer. She knows what deer are. Man, I hate walking in leaves. It lets everything around know where you're at. I hear something ever so subtle. Leaves moving. Ouija. I'm gonna stay on top of this ridge. Cause it's gotta come up the hill. You know what I mean? I can see down both sides. But wherever it is, it's back this way. Y'all can tell there's that tree I was smelling earlier. I still got a ways to go. The top of the hill is right up there. There's something back there. I got one of those. Ouija. Ouija. See, there's springs back here. All somebody needs to do is dig it out. Put a brick in there. And you'll have a freshwater well. It looks swampy, but Ouija. I don't want to go across that road without me around. Ouija. I hear something stepping back there now. Oh, whew. I thought Ouija was ahead of me. She's kind of behind to the side of me. Come on, girl. But yeah, there's always water here, even the worst part of the droughts. Here we got some footprints here. Cat. Definitely cat print. You know, kitty cat, not. Yeah. The moss kind of grows all the way around the trees around here. Look, see? Like that one over there. And then this in here, so you know that's, I don't know why I'm lost right now. The sun's that way, so it'd be kind of south. So we're looking at the north side of this tree and the south side of that tree. And then you can see that tree right there. It's been hit by lightning. You can see the zigzag where it blew out. All right, we're going to reset here and see if she freaks out again. Ouija. 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 Let's see this hill. You see how the hill it keeps going up. Out here. Ouija, come on, get over this way. She's been cooped up in the house. I've been having to work, so she hadn't been outside much in the last few months. And she's just kind of excited to be outside. She takes it either way, but when she's inside, she's a good, lovable dog. When she's outside, it's like having a halfway tame fox. All right, we'll fix to make our way. Look, y'all don't realize how steep this is. How can I show it? Ugh. It's hard to show. That tree right there is, I don't know, 35 foot from me. and the moss is head height. If that gives any kind of indication, then it just keeps going up and up. I mean, this is on a grade about, well, I don't know. Let's see, can I get sideways? My camera is level. Man, I'm telling you, I see that stuff in the trees. What is it, Ouija? Ouija. I wish you'd look in the camera. Ouija. People want to see that blue eye. Yeah, the blue eye glows red at night, and the brown eye glows blue. I don't know if that helps show how steep this hill is, and we're almost 3/4 of the way up it. What are you looking at, Ouija? But it's cold too. I forgot to mention that. Well, I talk to myself too much is what the problem is. But yeah, I am trying to be quiet. I guess I could put a mic on, but you know, this is spur of the moment. I didn't even know. I was lucky I had my phone in my pocket. See, usually I do stuff like this and I ain't got nothing recording. But this time I happened to get out here and I was like, dadgum, I got my phone in my pocket. I don't have any memory, so I'll just have to, live stream. I don't know how good it's going. My hands done got so cold I can't make the touch screen work. But it's already shattered. Man, I'm still down. Wow. I'm almost to the top. I hope I don't sound too out of shape, because I sure feel it. These dadgum vines. I tell you what, these vines, I don't know if y'all got them where y'all live, but these dadgum vines right here. Whew. You get tangled up now. I think they're called greenbrier or something. But look, I'm almost to the top. I don't know if y'all can see the back. Right here's a ridge, then it goes down, then it comes up, and there's a, hang on, I got lost. It goes down, comes back up to there, and runs uphill. I'll get up here in the clearing where the power lines are. I got time, Ouija. Ouija! I don't need her getting hurt. Sorry to hear that, Mike. Yeah, she's only like 6 or 7. I can't remember. Time stopped mattering a long time ago. I've got her. She's mine. I'm hers. We take care of each other, and we don't pay attention to the time. We just cherish the time we spend while we're spending it. You know what I mean? That makes any sense. Whew. Now I'm to the crest of this. That was a daggone good little walk. I wasn't that far, but I give y'all an idea. This is where I stand out here and film in the sky on the road. See, it's like a valley, a hill, A valley, a hill, a valley. Yeah. Yeah. Out here in the outdoors. That right, wait, look. I can't get her. Look, guys, I'm gonna get off here. I appreciate y'all coming by. Yeah, those suckers, they grow all over the place. But look, guys, appreciate it. I'm gonna get in here and get something done. Look up, wake up. Let me get this. I might see something in this and have to edit it. I'm telling you, I don't know, I got a new idea on some stuff. I'm just experimenting with this because I don't understand how. Okay, now is that big red thing behind that? I'm just experimenting, seeing what's a lens flare and what isn't. You know what I mean? I research in person, you know. Does that not look weird? There went my neighbors. Alright, I can make that ball get, what was it, red, green? I don't have enough memory to make videos now. Don't get near that road. I'm trying to experiment on the effects the sun has on the lens. Alright, I see some sort of little flashing going on. Okay. I couldn't see that. Bang, bang, muck, bang. Yeah, just went out in the woods. I was trying to get a break from the skies. But I'm out of memory. And I was trying to sit there so I can come back later and see what I'm catching. I get out here and experiment, you know what I mean? I'm gonna hide that bright thing, you know, they use the obfuscators in NASA. Ouija, don't get out on that road. Ouija. Y'all ever have trouble with your phone zooming and unzooming? You hear the crows? That means something cryptic's around. See right there. She got scared up in those woods. I mean, she got cautious, real cautious, like leave me behind cautious. There he is. It won't let me zoom in on the jet. Oh, there's another one going right there. See? There's one going there. There's one going there. There's going to be a third one. And these aren't jets. For some reason, they pop out of nowhere right above me. I swear. I can't ever document it because they start realizing I know what they're doing. They kind of, I mean, they're with the position of the sun, all right? Wherever that sun is, it don't matter what time it is, they're with that angle. If the sun's going down toward the south, they move a little to the south. If it's going toward the north, but I've been watching this stuff for a decade right here. And you know, I'm confined. I got landmarks. I got certain spots I can stand and reference. I mean, I've been doing this live researching, and now I'm live researching live. I was fixing to end this thing, but I just can't. All of a sudden, these planes, and that ain't nothing. I usually get, there's like 8 of them, and they're loud, and they ain't really planes. They're what I call the dragon ships, and I got them in action on video. I'm trying to go back and find them. in action. I mean, I got still shots of them, but they got a projection lens that looks like a wiffle ball. It's chrome with black lenses in it. And that joker, the whole ship can morph into whatever. I don't know, that cube I caught the other day was right up in that sky right there. I'm at a different angle here, but that's weird. I just looked and saw a circle right there. Is that not weird? Is that not a circle? Right there in the trees? I mean, I saw it with my eyes. That's what I'm saying, man. This daggum, y'all need to study up on the, damn, I can't even remember how you call it now. But it's the God particle. I think I put the link up. It's a long video, 30-something minutes long. If you get through this blah, 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 the first 8 minutes, then it starts getting good. But yeah, I've been like, this is a college professor teaching on quantum physics. and these neutrinos, this is the fabric of why everything's alive. There's 3 different ghost particles or whatever you want to call them, and oh, it's just crazy, and it's so understandable, and I don't know how to explain it. Ouija, where you at? Hey, let me get off here, guys. Hey, appreciate it, Bang Bang and Mike. Y'all take it easy.